find out if I'm a semi-finalist for Seeds of Tolerance. I'm really nervous. I hope I did. I'm confident but scared. You know, I don't want to get overexcited. I'm just coming into Beijing. I'm really, really, really pumped to be in China, man. I'm so excited to be in China, and I'm even more excited to find out if my film, Tolerated in Auschwitz, made it to the final 5 for the Seeds of Tolerance competition on current TV. So we'll see. You'll hear from me right after this. I'll film myself when I find out, and we'll see. So wish me luck. I hope so. So I just spent the evening with Stephanie, where I'm couch surfing in Beijing. She's been around, she traveled a lot, lived in Manila, grew up in Manila as a kid, from Switzerland, and lived in America. Very, very great girl, a lot of fun, or woman I should say. So I'm here, I'm in her apartment. I love China, I'm really excited to be here. I didn't really get to do much exploring, but I'm like really pumped to be here. I didn't think I'd be so excited, but I love it, and people are friendly and speak English and everything. And also, today's November 3rd, today's the day, as you saw before on the train. I realized today is the day that they decide the semi-finalists for Seeds of Tolerance competition. Grand prize is $100,000. It's the video, Tolerated in Auschwitz is what I submitted. So I'm going to check online right now to see if they have posted anything. I don't think they have, because it's 11:21 p.m. here, 16 hours beforehand. Is LA time. That makes it like 7 in the morning or something like that. So I really don't think they have. Nope, nothing yet. So in the morning I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna check it, and I'm gonna be blogging, do the same thing while I check it, so that you'll see exactly how I react when I find out. So it's either gonna be wonderful, or it's gonna be disappointed, it's gonna be hard. And then hopefully I'll get a phone call from my mom, and we'll see how it is. But anyway, I'm gonna go crash. I feel like shit. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 days. The train from Ulaanbaatar was the coolest thing ever. If you ever get a chance to go on a long train ride from either in Russia or anything, do it. It's phenomenal. Anyway, bedtime for this boy. Good night. So I just turned on my computer, and I found that there's wireless here. So I'm gonna check the website again before I go to bed, just because I can't help it, and I'm obsessive about it. So let's see what it says. It's a little slow connection, so it's loading. I'm sitting in the room of Stephanie's apartment where I'm staying, and it's quite nice, man. It's a great apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. You know, it seems that Beijing isn't so bad. It's not so expensive. There's a map of China on the wall, so I can see where I'm gonna head and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what's going on. It's loading. It's on Google right now, so I'm trying to think of all kinds of crazy things happen on the train. All kinds of stuff. We got to see the wheels get changed in the middle of the night. They take you off the track for 3 hours, and you get jacked up. They jack up the carriages, and they push the wheels out from underneath, and they replace them with gauge that's longer, that's thicker, from Mongolia to China. The customs came, the Mongolian customs came, all proper, everything. They looked all up in the ceiling, they looked for everything, all kinds of illegal drugs. Then the Chinese customs came, and China was so easy to get into after weeks and weeks of hellish visa going from Lithuania, Latvian embassy, Russian embassy. Started off with a Berlin Chinese embassy, never could get the visa, and now it's, you know, it was so easy, you know, and I just don't understand it. But the train was crazy. They had these dining cars with ornate wooden carvings and Mongolian swords and bows and arrows and all kinds of things, and relatively nice stewards, even though they tried to screw us over $1 to make us pay for boiling water that was supposed to be free, but of course it wasn't. And you know, what is up with travelers and being so damn stubborn or annoying or just not conducive to a group? You know, I wonder the way I feel about other travelers sometimes, if people feel that way about me. I know I'm very like picky, and I like my things my way, and I'm right, you know, I want to be right, but you know, I've been traveling for so long by myself, and sometimes, you know, I actually am right. Haha, you know, not that anyone was surprised by that, but travelers, man, sometimes they can be the worst breed, coolest people in the world, but sometimes just really annoying and not thinking. They don't think why they travel, and not like considering the nature of what they're doing and how lucky they are and all this kind of thing. But yeah, it's something, you know, these are just crazy, you know. I I won't get into details. China is, again, is so cool, all the letters, and I just find myself looking around, and I have to say it, but I'm going to say it all over again. I'm going to say it many times on these video blogs. It was all Chinese to me. So I said that to the American friend I was with, and it was like one of those groans, because it's like, yeah, it is all Chinese to me, but it's just so easy to say, Okay, this is taking forever, so I'm going to stop blabbering and wasting your time until I can give you some true, honest human emotion about how I feel at the moment that I find out whether or not the film that I made, that I am absurdly happy, proud, and excited to have shared with the world, made it as a semi-finalist in this competition. So, we'll see. In just 1 second. No more news. It's impossible to get the network to go quicker. I loved being in this big city because I opened my wireless, and I've got 12 different networks to choose from, but of course they're all password protected, and the one that's not password protected is mad slow. So I'm gonna go get some sleep because I know that at some point my mom's gonna call me and tell me what happened. So I'm gonna go sleep, and more when I find out my status. Good night. Okay, so I heard nothing last night. I haven't heard anything from my mom, so I think that that's bad news because if she would have found out if I made it, she would have called immediately. So I think it's bad news. I prepared myself, but I'm going to get on the other computer here and check because I can't get the Ethernet to work here. So www.currenttv.com or www.current.tv. Transferring data. I don't think so. I really don't think I've got it, but I prepared myself. I'm okay. I'm in frickin' China. I don't care. There's nothing on here. Here we go. Oops. Hold on, it's there. Now I have to wait. I don't think it's me. Nope. Not me. Oh well. Anyway, it was worth a shot. I really thought I was going to make it. I thought it was good enough, but it wasn't, but I did it, and it's great. So I'll see where else I can do with it. So more later. I'm sad, but I'm going to go call my mom. Love you. Bye. Actually, I'm really sad. It hurts. I'm really, really, really sad. I always thought I was prepared for it, but I'm not at all prepared for it. I thought it was different. I thought it was enough. I thought it was special, I really did. But I guess they're looking for more narratives or some sort of thing like that, but oh well. I just talked to my mom, and of course she made me feel better. You just gotta move on, and then again, like a pod saying tolerance is bullshit and acceptance is really the term we should be using when the competition was about tolerance is probably not something they would pick anyway, but it sucks, I was thinking that the money would do me good and I could do a lot professionally with it, but c'est la vie, I gotta move on. I'm in Beijing, frickin' China, so I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna wander around, eat some more good Chinese food like I had last night, just be in China, looking around going, it's all Chinese to me, which I'm going to say many times. I've already said it tons of times. I probably said it earlier on one of these other blogs, so I'm going to stop blabbering. This is like a 10-minute video blog. I don't even know if anyone's even watching anymore, but life goes on, you just got to take it what you get, your careers, more times than none, I'm going to get shut down, told no. That one time I get yes, that'll be the time. So I hope your weekend's going well. My weekend's fine. It's been chill. I'm now in China. I got 1 more month, and we'll see what happens. More from the road later. P.S. There were 380 submissions, so I don't feel too bad that I didn't get picked, but I was so proud of it. But anyway, proud of it.